All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. Nurmagomedov is 31. The reach is the same. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out styles.
Yeah, you would think.
Now, a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking forward. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh! kick.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that. So now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go. Let's go. Get him off. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Ultimately, about total strikes now landed for Nurumagomedofu. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nurumagomedofu gets caught with that punch. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, listen, buddy. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance at knocking him out on his...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Choi gets hit with a kick. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Working out of that southpaw stance. Single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
And he caught the kick. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Overhand left. Collar tie.
Another punch to the head.
Here he is back in the clinch. Nurumagomedofu's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
The Korean Superboy gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Again, back into this position.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Right hand upstairs. Lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to feel very bad for his head.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to take that finish down.
And they separate.
Big body kick. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he falls back into the
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to escape. Nicely done. Huge block there. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. He's going to try to use the sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. Understand, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there. Hold on, those 5 minutes. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
This round, you had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbly. This round.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn
get
in.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the TV previously.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Misses with that punch. And he gets the takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. But he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Right. Oh, nice. Beautiful takedown from the lane.
Under 1 minute now to go in round 4. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the...
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
He's going to attack armbar here. There it is.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent it. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Choi's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves.
His opponent dramatic as soon as he's out.
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.